like in general?
Alright, I guess honesty probably. Even though it sounds cheesy, I guess it's really important. Yeah, I think honesty probably.
What-
Should I answer this question?
What is the most important thing in a relationship?
I think the most important thing is that you guys are like open about everything and you guys don't hold things back and you guys trust each other.
Cool, thanks.
Probably trust and to know that both.
Trust and
I
honesty.
think the most important thing in a relationship would have to be honesty
Anything else?
and just really like making sure you know the person.
When it comes to family, it is really stressful that they want to get into your life, like when you want your life to be private.
Trust. Yeah, probably trust and understanding.
And also meeting in the middle. I think like compromising, that's one huge thing. And getting
Honesty and people being straight up about stuff.
You gotta love each other. Like, don't be fake again, I guess.
I think one of the really important things is trust.
The most important thing, like I said again, is if you have forgiveness and you trust, like when you're in a relationship, your relationship will be well. Because being in a relationship, you need to have those different things to do.
Honesty.
What is the most important thing in a relationship?
Communication.
Trust, definitely.
What is
I think the most important thing in a relationship is being honest and knowing who you're dating.
I think the most important thing in this relationship is trust. I mean, without trust, you can't sustain a good relationship. If you don't trust the person you have a relationship with them.
I think trust would be the most important.
I think the most important thing in a relationship is trust and that you make sure that both of the people know where you're coming from so that everything goes smoothly in the relationship.
you have to have trust in any relationship, even in a friendship.
I would have to say communication with each other.
Probably, it kind of sounds weird, but probably that both of you guys stay the same. Because whatever drew you towards that initial relationship is probably what's going to keep you together.
Like trust and like honesty is really important. And then like you should just be yourself around the person no matter what they are. Because you don't want like fake and a sense of humor.
Okay. What is your
Having special bonds.
I think it would probably be just being like honest to each other and things like that.
Respect.
anything else?
Communication. And also not being too quick to give your heart out. People can play with your heart.
I think the most important thing in a relationship is probably just being able to trust the person you're with and honesty.
I'd say the ability to stand each other. I mean, honestly, like I think, frankly, I'm in a relationship.
I think the most important thing in a relationship is probably having a two-way street. You know, being able to talk to the person and have them respond with their honest opinion is always important.
The best thing in a relationship, I think, would be
To me, the most important thing in any kind of relationship would have to be
Definitely communication between the two people, because without communication going on, then there are bound to be problems.
I think the most important thing would be communication, because if someone has feelings that they're not talking about, then you can't really progress.
communication. Without communication, nothing can ever.
Probably trust.
I think the most important thing in a relationship is trust. Like you can trust the person, but it only matters if you actually do trust the person. Like if you ask them a question, you expect a right answer.
In a relationship, I think the most important thing is trust and definitely compromise.
if you trust someone, that means you love them and you respect them and you treat them that way.
Personally, I think it's probably being able to talk to the other.
In my opinion, respect.
I think the most important thing in a relationship is trusting the other person.
Trust. I would say trust and
a lot of understanding and a lot of acceptance of who you are.
I think the most important thing in a